Good evening, ladies. It's Terry Vanover with Choosing to Rise. Welcome. It's good to have you here. I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties tonight. I can't seem to get the camera to work, and I can't get the internet to work. So hopefully third time's the charm. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope that you will reach out to me if you need anything. If there's any resources or any questions that you have, you can find us in this group, Choosing to Rise, Support for Women Through Divorce. You can reach out to me on my email, terryvanover@comcast.net. I'm on a little bit of a high today. I went to a fabulous Warrior Goddess retreat this weekend. If you've never done that training, or if you've never experienced a retreat, it's really unbelievable. It's something that's really kind of indescribable what you walk away with, and the passion that it ignites within you. So it was all women, and we worked on kind of looking at our core beliefs and questioning those core beliefs we have about ourselves and about our community and about those around us. So that was really just a fascinating work this weekend. So I invite you to do a retreat if you have not done so. And the best part about it, for me, what I was most excited was to do a fire walk. And I had seen those. I've seen those on TV and didn't really know how I felt about that. And I have proof. Daphne gave us our firewalk socks, because after you do the firewalk, I guess you're pretty your feet are pretty disgusting and dirty. So I learned a lot about myself. So after we did the firewalk, we got like special socks to wear. So I just like enjoy reliving that moment. What I think was most surprising for me, what I walked away from it, was that sense of community with other women. I knew one other woman there. That was it. The woman who invited me, and everybody else was complete strangers, completely walked in. And the bond you feel with complete strangers and the energy that you feed off of them is amazing. And when they cry, you cry. I cried a lot. So that was really unexpected for me. And then when they made it across the fire, I was more excited for them that they had accomplished this feat, because some of them really just had a real big fear and did not want to do it. I was very excited to do it. So it was really amazing. So I invite you to experience that. If you have not experienced a women's retreat, a soul searching retreat, please do so, because it's well worth the money, the time, the energy. It is amazing. So I have just been having a high all week. But tonight we're here to talk about surviving the holidays during divorce. Lord help us, right? It's the holidays. You're going through divorce. It's a lot is going on, right? You got to think about transitions between physical transitions, emotional transitions. You've got a budget to think about now that maybe in the past wasn't an issue. You've got family situations, family dynamics that you might need to rethink or change, or are changing or did change. So there's a lot going on. So I have written what I call a 4-star survival guide. And I'm going to share my screen too, because it's going to, I've got some visuals because I'm a big visual person. So what I want you to do, though, what I really want you to do is I want you to email me at terryvanover@comcast.net for your own journal. It's a downloadable journal that's going to take you step by step through the survival guide. So you can kind of journal your feelings and think about how you're going to take care of yourself during the holidays. What are some steps that you can do, practical steps to survive the holidays? So tonight we're going to look at strategy number 1. It's 4 strategies. I'll just real super quick put up, oh no, I'm going to share my screen. It's not going to let me share my screen. All right, I'll have to figure out something else. All right, well, we'll figure out something else on how to show that. I practiced and everything. So what we'll do is I'll just talk about it, and then when you contact me, and I'll post it in the Facebook group too. I'll post it in the Facebook group how to the visuals that go along. So when I say 4-star, I want you to think of a 4-pointed star, which I had a visual, it's not working, and 4 S's on each tip of the star. 4 S's, right? Your 4 S's are going to help you survive. So S, right? S. So the first strategy is self-care. Okay? Y'all, if you know me, I just told you about that retreat, right? If you can't take care of mama can't take care of anybody. That's like a huge mantra of mine. I'm a really, really strong believer in women caring for themselves first. Why? Okay, what's the rationale? If you're in an airplane and the cabin loses pressure, what's the first thing they tell you to do, right? Moms, what do they tell you to do? They tell you to put the air mask on yourself. Put the air mask on yourself, then help your children put on their air mask. Because you aren't going to do any good if you're passed out on the bottom of the airplane floor because you didn't take care of yourself and you worried about, helping the children and grandma and everybody else. So you have to take care of yourself first. And that's number 1 in our strategy today is self-care. So I want to break it up into 3 parts for you. So tonight, after you're done watching this video, I want you to think about breaking that journaling and thinking about how can I care for myself? How can I put my needs first this holiday season before anybody else's so I can take care of others? I want you to think of it in three sections: mind, body, and spirit. So, of course, you got to take care of yourself physically. So what's the first way you're going to take care of yourself physically this season? For me, it's been taking care of my diet. I've been making some poor choices back in the fall, and I really kind of had gained a little bit of weight, and I've already lost 6 pounds in the last couple of weeks. So I just wanted to kind of rein in my diet, make better choices. Little tweaks here and there, but I'm really happy that I did that. Noticing more energy, been more diligent with my vitamins, right? I had a neck injury, taking care of, so instead of like working out, which is, y'all know I'm a big proponent of working out, but my body was telling me it's time to rest, so I'm resting. So that's that. Did I say mind? That's body, right? That's body. Take care of yourself physically. Mind. Okay, how do you take care of your mind during this season, right? What are some ways that you can take care of yourself mentally when you're feeling stressed, when you're feeling like overwhelmed? What are some ways that you can take care of your mind? Another thing that I gathered from that retreat, besides the retreat itself was a way for me to work on my mind and my spirit, but I learned about like using essential oils to boost, not only boost my immune system, which helps that body part, but also it helps my mind with relaxing, right? So it helps me to ease that stress when the kids are kind of overwhelming. I do take a break. I have the oil in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the bedroom, so I just take a breather, kind of just let that take a few deep breaths and, breathe in my oil. And I think that's another key thing for me is that it forces me to breathe because I'm one of those, when stress hits me, I stop breathing. And that's your body, the physical reaction, and that's not helping you mentally. So real important to take care of your mind. So I want you to really think about, and then journal in your downloadable journal, is to think about your mind. How are you going to take care of your mind? Is it, another big thing, meditation. Love meditation. Take 10 minutes every day. Take that time for yourself to meditate. Again, it all goes back to breathing, learning to relax your body. So how are you going to help your mind? Take stress breaks. So, and I find that those two really correlate, your body and your mind. Like when you're feeling stressed, going outside, taking a walk, or just taking a break, going and doing what is needed for you to relax your mind, not feel, if you need to rest, if you need to take a nap, right? If you want to go to that yoga class, go to that yoga class. Do what you need to take care of your mind, body, and let's talk about spirit. So what are some things, and again, I think they're all very integrated, but what are some ways that you can take care of your spirit this season? Is it reconnecting? For me, it was reconnecting with those women at the retreat, right? That energy, feeding off the energy of those other women, feeling ignited. I've gone into December feeling passionate about what I'm doing and helping others. So what are some ways you can feed your spirit? If you're a spiritual person and you need to reconnect with nature, or you light candles, or if you go to synagogue or church to reach that higher being, those are all ways that give yourself permission to do this season. It's okay. It's okay. Because that's going to be, you're going to want to give and give and give and give. But if you are not giving to yourself, you're not going to have the energy and the care to give to others if you haven't taken care of yourself. So it's very important that you take care of yourself this season, your mind, body, and spirit. And I want you to think of your assignment tonight is to think of 3 ways that you're going to do that in each category. 3 ways you can take care of your mind, 3 ways you can take care of your spirit, and 3 ways you're going to take care of your body this season. So if you have any questions and you need more support, please reach out to me. You can reach out to me on this Facebook page, or you can reach out at, like I gave you my email address, Terry Vanover at Comcast.net. You can always sign up for a free ebook, 7 Tips for Surviving Divorce, at choosingtorise.com. There's also more blogs, resources, a book on letting go, anything that you need. You can reach out to me, and I'm here to help you overcome this time. So okay, so do those 3 things, and then get back to me right in our Facebook what your 3 things that you're going to do for your mind, body, and spirit this season to survive the holidays. And then maybe we can give each other some feedback, or you'll give somebody some ideas and it'll help someone else. So think about that. All right. Well, I want to wish you all a great week. I will see you next week with our strategy number 2. It's going to start with an S because it's the 4-star survival guide, 4 S's. So I will see you next Thursday with more strategies. All right. Have a great evening. Bye.